Welcome to Money Decoded.
What if a messy mistake in a laboratory could make you a billionaire? Some of the world's most successful products were never supposed to exist. They weren't created by brilliant business plans. They were born out of accidents, failures, and literal explosions. Today, we are decoding 10 multi-million-dollar empires built entirely by mistake. Pay close attention, because number 4 was originally invented to clean dirty wallpaper before it became a world-famous toy. Let's look at number 10, the microwave. In 1945, engineer Percy Spencer was walking past a high-powered radar machine while testing military tech. He paused for a moment and noticed something strange. The chocolate bar in his pocket had completely melted into a warm, gooey mess. Instead of getting annoyed, he got curious. He realized the radar's magnetron waves were generating rapid heat. He threw some popcorn kernels in front of the machine next and watched them instantly explode. That single melted candy bar revolutionized modern cooking, creating a multi-billion-dollar appliance market. Number 9, Post-it notes. In 1968, a chemist named Spencer Silver was trying to develop a super strong, heavy-duty aerospace adhesive for airplanes. Instead, he failed miserably. He accidentally created a weak, pressure-sensitive glue that stuck to surfaces lightly but could be peeled off easily without leaving any residue. For years, the company saw it as a useless failure. That is, until a colleague named Art Fry used the weak glue to stick bookmarks into his hymn book so they wouldn't fall out. Today, Post-it notes are a multi-billion-dollar office essential, staple worldwide. Number 8, Play-Doh. In the 1930s, Cleo McVicker didn't care about kids' toys. He invented a soft, dough-like substance designed to do one thing: clean charcoal soot off of household wallpaper. But by the 1950s, as gas heating replaced coal, his company was facing total bankruptcy. That is, until his sister-in-law, a schoolteacher, noticed kids using the soft clay to sculpt art in class. They removed the detergent, added a distinct scent and bright colors, and saved their business. Today, Play-Doh has sold over 3 billion cans worldwide.
Number 7, Teflon. In 1938, chemist Roy Plunkett was trying to create a new, non-toxic refrigerant gas for refrigerators. He froze a batch of gas in a small cylinder overnight, but the next morning, when he opened the valve, nothing came out. The gas had mysteriously vanished. Frustrated, he sawed the cylinder open and found a slippery white powder coating the inside. It was completely heat-resistant and non-reactive. Today, that accidental powder coats millions of frying pans worldwide, generating billions of dollars every single year. Number 6, the Slinky. During World War II, mechanical engineer Richard James was working in a noisy shipyard, trying to design a system of springs that could stabilize delicate instruments on battleships during massive waves. One afternoon, he knocked a spare spring off a high shelf. Instead of falling and crashing, the spring smoothly stepped down onto a stack of books, walked across a table, and landed upright on the floor. James took it home, perfected the tension, and created the Slinky. Over 300 million have been sold since.
Number 5, potato chips. In 1853, a wealthy, complaining customer at a high-end restaurant kept sending his French fries back to the kitchen, claiming they were too thick and soggy. The chef, George Crumb, grew completely furious. To mock the customer, Crumb sliced the potatoes as thin as paper, fried them until they were rock hard, and drenched them in salt, thinking it would be inedible. Instead, the customer loved them. The accidental revenge created a snack industry worth over $30 billion today. Number 4, superglue. In 1942, Dr. Harry Coover was attempting to design clear plastic gun sights for soldiers in the military. He created a new chemical formula, but it was an absolute disaster. It stuck to every single tool, surface, and fabric it touched, ruining the experiment. He abandoned the formula. 6 years later, while inspecting airplane canopy designs, he rediscovered the sticky failure and realized its true potential. superglue was born, changing manufacturing forever.
Number 3. The pacemaker. Wilson Greatbatch was building a simple electronic circuit to record the fast rhythm of human heartbeats. By complete accident, he reached into a toolbox and grabbed the wrong size resistor, installing a component that was much too powerful. When he turned the device on, the circuit didn't record a rhythm. It generated its own steady, rhythmic electrical pulse, perfectly mimicking a healthy human heart. That one mistake has saved millions of lives across the globe. Number 2. Bubble wrap. In 1957, two inventors, Alfred Fielding and Mark Chavans, sealed two plastic shower curtains together in a machine, accidentally trapping millions of small air bubbles inside. At first, they tried to sell this textured plastic as a futuristic 3D home wallpaper. It was a massive commercial failure. No one wanted plastic on their walls. 3 years later, IBM launched its new computer systems, and the duo realized their failed wallpaper was the ultimate protective packaging material.
Number 1. Penicillin. In 1928, biologist Alexander Fleming left his cluttered petri dishes filled with deadly bacteria sitting out on a bench. When he returned, he noticed a strange green mold growing on one of the dishes, and it had completely destroyed the bacteria around it. That single, forgotten, dirty dish led to the discovery of penicillin, creating the modern antibiotic industry and saving an estimated 200 million lives. The outro. Every single one of these massive business empires was born because someone didn't give up when a plan went wrong. They looked closer at their mistakes. What accidental idea are you working on right now? Let me know in the comments, and make sure to hit that subscribe button to decode the next hidden business empire. Thanks for watching.